Hello everyone and welcome down the Bitcoin rabbit hole. I'm Roxy and today we're going to see how to set up your Relai account. It's an awesome solution to dollar cost average if you are in Europe. It's a solution made from Switzerland which is going to allow you to buy Bitcoin slowly by slowly, automatically, and get them deposited directly into your wallet. If that's the solution you need, let's jump into it. Warning: falling down the Bitcoin rabbit hole brings freedom. So the first thing to do is just download the app either on Android or iOS. It's pretty straightforward. It's called Relai, R-E-L-I-E. Once the app is downloaded, simply open it and press next. We have an English menu and we're going to be using Euro. So we don't need any account or ID. You're still going to be tracked, but they're going to track you through a different method because they're going to use your bank account to track you. It's a good solution because you don't want your ID to be out and open. You don't want them to have access to your ID paper. You do not want that important piece of information about your life to be stored in someone else's servers or database, right? So it's a great solution to bypass the stupidity of KYC and do it smoothly. So how it's going to work? Basically, you're going to create the order that you want. So you're going to say how much you want to spend and how often. Then you're simply going to make a bank transfer from your bank account to Relai's bank account, and they're going to send you back the Bitcoin every week or every month. It's pretty straightforward. You need to set a PIN. Of course, do not put the same PIN as your phone. It doesn't make any sense because if someone can open your phone, he can open your Bitcoin wallet and steal all the money. So try to pick something different that you can still remember. All right, your wallet is created and you are in the menu. The first thing we should do is write down the backup phrase of our wallet. So at the top right, just press and backup BTC wallet. You set up your PIN, and what you're gonna see now is the mnemonic phrase. It's the seed. It's what I often call the private key. So if you do not know anything about Bitcoin, you can take my teachable course in the description to learn the basics and the fundamentals. If you just want the chapter about key management, it's 3.1. You can find all the link in the description. Basically, what you're going to be writing down is the backup of your money. It's going to be a list of 24 words or 12 words for Relai to be specific, which is going to give you access to your Bitcoin. It is really important that you understand that. Those 12 words represent your Bitcoin. If you lose them, you potentially lose your Bitcoin. If someone else gets access to those words, they can steal your Bitcoin. So you must follow the best practice of the industry. You're never going to make them online. You do not take a photo. You write them down on a piece of paper using a pen. You can download the template I provide in the description. If you are not sure how to do it, it's pretty straightforward. You make a copy immediately after and you store them in a secured location. It's really important because if one paper gets lost, you still have access to the second backup. If you lose both backup, you are screwed. The idea is as follows. If you lose your phone, you will need those 12 words to get access to your money. I hope you got it right. So once you read the instruction, you can just press next, and what you see on the screen is the mnemonic phrase. If you want more details, again, check the course. You write them down on a piece of paper and then you're going to confirm them directly on the app. So you're going to type the first word, etc., etc. I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to use that wallet. It's just an example. You should not use that seed. Your wallet is now backed up. Awesome. Be really careful about the private key. It's what gives you access to your Bitcoin and makes you sovereign. It's truly important. So the next step is simply to set up the order. So basically tell the app how much you want to invest into Bitcoin. So you're just going to press buy. And then you're going to decide how much you want to put. So personally, I'm going to go weekly and I'm going to put 25 each week. I press next. They're going to ask me for my bank IBAN. So it's basically my bank account information. That's how they're going to trace me. I told you, no ID doesn't mean you're not anonymous. It simply means it's a different mean to KYC you slightly differently. So you go to your bank account, you copy paste your IBAN and put it here. Below that, they ask for a referral code. Of course, there is one for me if you want to help support this channel. Basically, Relai's fees are going to be 3%. It is high. It is not the cheapest in the industry, but it's a great service and does allow you to do a really good job at dollar cost average without giving up your ID. So basically 3% is the average fee. If you want a discount of 0.5%, you can use my referral code that you're going to see on the screen or probably in the description. Thank you so much. You are helping, contributing to this channel, the growth, my work, etc. You know the deal. And then you just press next. They're gonna give you now the reminder of your transaction. So you are gonna pay $25 every week to them. Basically, the money is gonna go from your old bank account to your bank account towards them. This, what you see on the screen, is Relai bank account information. This is what you have to put inside your bank transfer. So you go back to your bank platform, you create a new beneficiary, you put those information, then you create the transfer of €25 every single week toward them. When you get to the section about libellé, references, messages, note, something like that, you need to put the payment message. It's really important. It's basically your ID number because Relai is gonna receive your money and they don't know what to do with it. But with that ID code, they know that it's yours and they know that they can send the Bitcoin to that address that is yours, which is awesome. So you press done, they tell you to be super specific and don't forget the payment message. It is really important. So whenever you create and you do that transfer from your bank account to Relai, you need to put this ID number somewhere. I hope you got that right. We press next and it's done. That's it. That's as simple. Because you set up the transfer to be every single week you would be stacking SAT without giving a fuck about the price. And that is exactly what you want. That's awesome. So you can see the resume. So you are gonna put just €25 every single week. They are awaiting for a payment, which is totally normal because you haven't made the transfer yet. It should take around 2 days to arrive, and then they're gonna buy the Bitcoin and send it directly to you. And that's it. You're gonna have your Bitcoin in your Bitcoin portfolio and balance. The idea is to remove the money at some point. Let me explain that to you. This is a hot wallet. That means it's connected to the internet. That means it's not a perfect security. What you should do is that every time you reach €500 or every 2 weeks or 2 months or 2 or 3 months, whatever, when you hit a certain threshold of value, 1K for example, you're gonna withdraw the money from this wallet, your Relai wallet, toward a cold card, a Trezor or a Ledger wallet, a cold wallet. It's really important because the security is key in Bitcoin and you do not want to have a large amount of money stored in a hot wallet. It is not secured enough, so you should move the money at some point. If you want more details about how to do that, there's plenty of videos on my channel to explain you the basis of Bitcoin and how to create a transaction. But basically, it's super straightforward. You press send, you include a Bitcoin address that you got from your own cold wallet, and that's it. That's basically the whole process. But you got the idea. Relai has a limit of €900 every single day, so you cannot buy more than that. There's a limit of 100,000 at the end of the year, so you cannot buy more than that. 3% fee, 0.5% less if you use my referral code, and I think I do get some money from that. I'm not quite sure, I didn't check the specifics. You can dollar cost average anytime you want. Basically, I personally use Relai in addition with other services, so I can dollar cost average multiple times at the week. So basically, every single 2 days, I'm dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin. So I do not care about what the price do. I just keep stacking SAT, and that's absolutely awesome. I hope this quick tutorial about Relai helped you. Like you saw, it's really straightforward. Just download the app, write down those 12 words into 2 different pieces of paper that you keep safe, you create the order that you want, you make a bank transfer from your bank account to Relai, and you just wait. That's gonna be automatic and it's perfect. If you have any question, just put it in the description, in the commentary below. I would be glad to answer. Thank you so much for sticking by with my channel, even though I don't post that often anymore. I know I really appreciate all your messages. Take care. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. You are awesome. I see you very soon. I'm Roxy. Bye bye. Everybody will have to make a choice. Ignore Bitcoin or adopt it. What's gonna be yours?